This weekend, I was sitting in my room and it hit me. This comfort, this coziness, it's a little too familiar.
So I decided to go
on a solo micro-adventure into the mountains.
Wait, but you can't just go alone. It's scary and lonely, someone once told me.
Try it once and you'll be hooked for life. Let me show you.
Let me introduce you to the magic of micro-adventure and how it rewires your brain.
First of all, a micro-adventure does not have to be complicated. It starts with one simple decision. Leave your familiar environment, even just for a day. Get on a bus, hop on a train, grab your bike, drive, walk. It doesn't matter how you get there. What matters is giving yourself permission to step outside your routine and into something unknown. You don't have to travel to the end of the world to call it an adventure. Remember, adventure isn't about distance, it's about intention.
I've actually been doing micro-adventures for a while now without realizing that they have a name. But once I learned the term, which was coined by the British author and adventurer Alistair Hemisphere, something finally clicked. I realized I could practice this intentionally.
The whole point of a micro-adventure is that it stays simple. Something you can do close to home. Something you can fit into your life, even with a 9 to 5 or a busy schedule. You don't need special gear or a big plan. You could camp in your backyard and call it a micro-adventure. But how do small adventures like this actually impact your brain?
Today I'm about 1 hour and a half away from Rome. Packed my lunch, hopped on a bus, and came to a place called Monte Livata. I'm hoping to catch the autumn leaves falling and just discover something new. Nothing really crazy, but it's beautiful, fun, and new. I feel like some corners of social media romanticize adventure a bit too much. There's always this idea that you should pick this faraway destination that is unknown, hop on a random road and see where you end up. And sure, it sounds fun, but you know what's actually really fun? Being prepared, checking the weather, researching where you're going, the different trails, the different types of hikes, understanding the hike and trails, making a loose plan at least. Ask any professional hiker or mountaineer, not that I am one, but they will tell you the same thing. The real adventure, the one that you can truly enjoy, happens when you're ready for it. I just wanted to say that. Always be ready. Always get ready for your adventures, be prepared, and have fun. Don't let social media fool you.
Our brains love novelty. When we experience something new, the brain releases a surge of dopamine, a magical substance, I'd like to call it, that helps us feel pleasure, satisfaction, and motivation. The only problem is, in a busy modern life filled with routine, novelty becomes something rare. A life with no novelty drains your dopamine. And so, we fall into the trap of waiting for big life events to happen so that we can experience novelty. An annual holiday, a long-awaited concert, a summer festival months away. But while we wait, everyday moments start to feel dull. We get stuck anticipating major events and forget that the small moments can be just as meaningful. And that's exactly why micro-adventures matter. They are tiny, unexpected experiences that break the pattern. They wake up your senses. You get tiny sparks of novelty into ordinary days. Life feels fuller, and you feel more alive regularly. And here's my favorite part. Micro adventures can actually make you more childlike in the best way possible. A study published in Scientific Reports in 2023 found that children perceive time based on the content of their experiences, not the duration. In simple words, when kids are excited, time slows down for them. And as we get older, that excitement fades away. We start to measure time by routine, deadlines, sameness. But when you step out, even just for a day, your brain switches modes again. Novelty and a little bit of discomfort stretch your perception of time, which means moments feel richer. Today was not a big trip to a faraway land, but it made my whole week feel bigger. Instead of spending the weekend in a familiar environment, I discovered a new one. And that's how micro adventures snap you out of autopilot and slow time down again. You don't need to spend much money or much time. You just need one small decision to step outside your routine. So I hope this video inspires someone out there to casually seek some discomfort and novelty and let something simple feel magical again. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for watching.